Okay, I guess I'm going live. Let me just check my channel. There's a live. Oh, it's called My Broadcast. There's one live. New timeout length. You can now put people in timeout for different length, ranging from 10 seconds to 24 hours. Got it. Okay, so I am live. Okay, so I should just put that volume down. I just wanted to see checking. Not bad. Chat. Oh, live chat. Yeah. I'm just gonna check to see. Okay. So developing a trading strategy. We're gonna develop a trading strategy. That is the theme. Okay. If I go in here, I can't click on that. So, okay. So, developing a trading strategy. We're gonna check to see if so based on the hour, H1 hour, we're gonna see the length, how many pips from. We're gonna choose pip, and then we're gonna use that as a stop loss. Check. Pip. Swing pip. Swing. High to low. So as you can see here, you can use this from high to low. That's about 92, 6 points, which equals 92 pips. If I were to check this one here, I'm gonna switch. This here is how many pips? That's about 260 pips. We said there to there. It's about 90 pips. And the ATR for the daily is 133. About 90. So we'll go 90 pips. 90 pips stop loss. So we go and check. I'm curious to see. So I'm gonna add. Yeah, we can't really have. I'm gonna just add the ATR. ATR average true range. Just add that. And take that out. Delete indicator. So I'm gonna add stochastic. Add stochastic and add another stochastic. Delete. Add stochastic. There. Looks better. So I added the stochastic and bring that down. Okay, so stochastic and so about 26. ATR for the hour is 26. Round it to 30. 4 hours, 50. So we're gonna trade the hour, but then we're gonna go for the one up, which is 50, 58 ATR. So we'll go by 50. So why not go 50? So about 50. So pretty much go 50. So go 50. Oh, it's in. Okay, so I see that it's the cut there. Oh, wait. Okay, so it's just leg. Okay, 50. I put 200. That's the extreme case. we'll go shorter, 50. 50 is, yeah, 50 pips. And we want to make, per se, we said 90, about 90. We'll say 1.5, so 50 is 1.5. So we'll go roughly 75 pips. Okay. So here's what we got so far. We check pip swing, high and low. We found out that it's about 90 pips. 90 pips. And what we're going to do is we're going to use just under that. So we're going to go and trade the H1. We're going to set stop loss from the H4 ATR, which equals we had found that to be about 50 pips. We're going to apply that. So we had found that about to be 50, say 50, 51 pips, 50 pips. So about 50 pips, and we're gonna determine that to be around, I'm just under that, so we took about 1.5 ATR. So we're gonna take, we're gonna trade the H1 set stop loss at stop loss of H4 ATR of H4 ATR. Well, actually it's 50, yeah, okay, 50 pips. And we take profit, take profit, which is also TP, and this stop loss would be stop loss, take profit, stop loss, TP would be 1.5 ATR of H4 ATR, which equals, all right, so we're going to do 50 pips times 1.5, which equals 75. 75 pips. So when do we take the we're going to be using the trend line. We have the trend line. Here's the, that's the H1. So for the H1, here we're looking at the, that is the support of the H1. So we're going to take position. So if we open up, so let's try it. So we determined that stop loss is 50. Take profit is going to be 75 pips. And we can go do the same thing here. Where is it? Take RR is going to be 1.5. So that's about say, how does that make sense? We're risking 50 pips. We're going to make profit of 1.5. Okay, so I didn't do it right. Where is it? Oh wait, right here. Take profit 75. Take TP. TP is going to be 75. How does that make sense? Oh, it says here 1 to 1, 1.1. Okay, so we'll go 1.5. So if we actually press target there, that makes more sense. Okay, so we put it down here. All right, so go, what do we say about 50 pips? That's okay. 50 pips. And we take, so we're risking one 170. Okay. So by that account, I don't have, because I'm not, so I need a simulator. Okay, so if I were to go here, 1, 2, okay, so it will be the shorter and we take the long. That's the case. This is okay, so if we're going let's say if we're going down, let's say we're going to short. Short or sell. So if we're going to short, this here is going to be, set return that could be 90. How many pips is that? It's about 86 pips, 86 pips from the reverse, so the short end. This is short, going back. So our calculation would be, or we call it the pullback. So we're going to be checking this swing. So we can call this here the pullback. Pullback. Check the on high swing, low about 80, so it's the pullback. So we take from here to there, it's the pullback, and we take that as a profit. So if we go switch, take this here, 50 pips we said. So we take a trade. We took a trade. Took a trade from here. And we took 50 pips. Roughly 50 pips. And we take this one here, about 75. Okay, so that would be a winner. Here. Stop loss. Obviously, because we have a stop loss of 50 pips. Let's say from there, the highest point, and to the lowest point, 50 pips. Well, we wouldn't have taken an order. We would have to take the order. So it's saying, so we're going on a downtrend. We're going on a downtrend. In between, we're taking the order. Order is from around the 50 EMA. Okay, take profit. Short selling. So I'm going to highlight that, bold it. Short selling developing strategy. That's going to be underline short. So what are we going to do? We're going to be doing, I don't know, pullback. I'll put it as 2 words. open trade near 50 EMA. Take profit, open trade, and then close. Open, close trade at 1.5 RR, 5R, 5R, or take, or yeah, that's fine. So this would be at the highest point. So we'll take a trade. So roughly around, even at the lowest point, I'll go down there. Be 50, still valid. And then we want to take it a trade there. Oh wait, we just press this R. There. We would have won the trade. Here. So anything below there, 50. Pretty much we would have gotten out. That's a little bit extreme, but if in that case we know that, so on account that this is high here, we would have made it. Oh, we see, we're not gonna go that far. So the rules is if close at 1R at the top of the reversal, or yeah, top of the reversal. We could call it or we'll say at the fractal. What are fractals? These are fractals. So we take trades at the fractals. So anything here. Where is it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Oh wait, because that was too high. So remember, it was 50 pips. 50 pips. We would have won. We go down to we would have won. And let's say about here, top fractal. We saw the fractal, and we would take a trade set limit order. Would have taken it. And we take here. One. One. Which is depending. So most likely, if you take, that's if you take so if you were to take if it's 1-to-1, you have a higher win rate. So that's when you would get out higher win rate. Because that's what we determined. We'll go to a 1-to-1. One-to-one. So basically what I'm saying is we take the profit of one-to-one is the minimum. Higher win, it's a minimum. It's the minimum trades, and after that you can just let it run. How do we get the 1-to-1? And how do we get if we trade the hour, trade H1, you get the stop loss in pips of the H4 ATR. Let's go. Then you reduce your risk. So again, what am I doing? Okay. Oh yeah. So if we're open trade, I switch it, and it's always a 1-to-1. Okay, so let's start from the top. We go from here. About 50 pips, we said. We would have won. Okay, go here. 50 pips, we would have won. Anything there, 50 pips. Where is it? Oops. Reverse. 50 pips. Remember, we were normally going for 1.5, but we're going just 1-to-1. So normally we get a higher win rate. We would have won, pretty much. Pretty much we went all the way through. I know because we're not in the market, so it's hard for me to just to show. It would have been easier if I would have just had a pending order. Then by that pending order, you should be able to see it easier. So even going the reverse, we had seen. I'm gonna do a switch. Let's see if we go here. If I go. Yeah. So either. So from the hour, we would have won every trade. So even if we were to go down to the 30 minutes, what do we have on? Easily winner. Yeah. Pretty much a winning recipe. So this is the strategy. Usually, the ATR of the H4 is the number of pips we want to take profit. So, in conclusion, how many pips do you want to take profit is determined by the H4. I think that's a wrap. So, T take TP is H4 ATR. And then, so you could have a maximum DP is H4, so it's a max H4 ATR. You have a minimum is the H1 H1 ATR. That could be called, or you can have that. Sniper, we'll call that the sniper entry. So for instance, we're going to go into the H1 at any time you want to take a entry. So what is it? That's about 27. So let's say you got a reversal here, there, about 27. Oh, well, obviously, okay, so we'll go hit here, 27. Yeah, that's not going to be good. That's going to be a lot of risk. So you would have to take the order. Let's say you went up and went down, you took here. 27 pip isn't too good. No, that's not good. I wouldn't do that. Yeah. Sniper entry isn't too good. Let's take a look at the distance from, let's say, the midpoint. How many pip is that? So distance from this to the highest point. That's about 77. So in other words, let's say, how do we want to know how many, the size of the take profit and the size of the okay, so that's I don't like this. Forget that. Let's not call anything sniper. So the other way is using the trend line. Trend channel actually. Trend channel. You have the trend channel. Let's say example, we got the H1. You would find click on the rate extension ray button, and you take from the, that will give you the midpoint from the high and the low, and that will be the size of the stop loss and take profit. That would probably be the most you would take before it goes up, because you know, if let's say you're going on a downtrend, taking profit from here, okay, so let's say you're going from here, let's just do that one from there, and you get the midline would be there. That's determined to be 77 pips. So the maximum, like we said, is 75. So 77, 75 roughly. So of course that's going to be in between 75, right? Pretty much 75. So that's how we got our take profit. So that's TP. Okay. Size will be the size, stop loss. Okay, so take profit. TP is the middle length. I don't want to spell length. I can't think anymore. TP is the middle length of the trend channel. TP is the middle length of trend channel. That would be pretty much the max. Let's just call it the max. And stop loss. Stop loss would be divided by, so it's 3, 1, 2, 3 would be, so multiplying by 1.5 is 3/3. 1.5, so would uh so multiply 3/3. So I got 75 would be divided by 1.3. Nope. Divided by 3. Nope. Divided by 4. No. Multiplied by 0.75. No. What? How do I get that? You know what? I used to do this math. So if I go take profit, take TP is 75, 75, and my stop loss stop loss is 50. Do the math, do the cross multiplication, do another line here. So we had determined that to be 1.5, right? And we had determined this to be a 1. If we had 7.5 times 1 divided. Okay. So 70 divided by. Oh yeah, so we didn't know the stop loss. We didn't know that number. Okay, so that's what we're trying to find. Okay. So it makes sense now. Okay. So it would be any number. So 75 should be divided by 1.5. You get 50. All right. And then you get the number. So let's say you get the midpoint. You want the stop loss. Stop loss equals the mid. That's the length. The mid length equals mid length of trend channel equal trend channel, so would be equals mid length of trend channel equals divided by divided by 1.5 equals stop loss. Okay. Oh, we had the stop loss already. Yep. Okay. So let's put the into action. So we have this one here. Let's say, for instance, this here is D1. D1. Let's say we have okay, that's D1. We'll go find the midpoint because yeah, it doesn't really matter. So this is the trend line for the hour, so it needs to be bigger. So this is hour. So it doesn't really matter. So go to the hour. So we're in the hour. So the midpoint because the The channel's a lot bigger. So let's say we're going from here to there. Distance from there to there is over 200. 200, that would be the take profit. So you get 200 take profit. Yeah, take 200 take profit, because remember, we're talking about the daily. We're talking about the daily right now. Yeah, about 200. We're talking about the daily, and so you would take, let's say it's a D1 trend channel. So let's say you got the D1 trend channel. So we had found that the middle is of the D1 channel is 200 pips. If it's 200 pips, what would be what? So that would be TP T take profit is 200 pips. Remember, that's probably the max pips that we should be taking. Pips. Stop loss. It is stop loss is 200 divided by 1.5, which equals 200 divided by 1.5, which equals 133. 133. That's amazing math. That's pretty close.
Unknown caller.
That's pretty close. Do you want to know what's amazing? The ATR is actually 133. No kidding, watch. I'll even show you. See? As you can see here, ATR is 133.6. That's the daily ATR. Yeah, that's the daily ATR. So daily ATR, if we got the daily ATR, let's go a bit further. Let's do actually right now. Let's do actually the H1. So because we're gonna do this one right now. Let's say remember the ATR is dynamic. It changes all the time. So let's say we're gonna go on a H. I can tell you one thing. I could predict. So the H, the ATR H1 ATR ATR H1 ATR H1 ATR, it equals 1 2 4 26.4 26.4 pips. Okay, let's do the math. So we got the midpoint. We got the midpoint. That's about 75. Whoa. 75. Oh, I'm not even doing it right. Okay, I was fooled. Okay. It's the midpoint here. It's the line right there. Lines are important. 70. Wait, what? What's going on? I have two different numbers. Wait. All right. 75. But it's not really called the H1. It's called the H1. It's really H1. Why is it the H1? My math is really small. Oh yeah. Oh, that's too small. It's not really a good example. No, that's not really a good example. It's probably going to be the ATR of the because it's not the H1. Okay. Yeah. So it's probably going to be the ATR. No, it's not going to work that way. So ATA 4 H4 4 ATR. What's H4 ATR? It's 50.4 to be exact. 54 pips. Probably it's gonna be this number here. That's why. It's moved. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. So we got 75. Yeah, so that's how we got the ADR. 75. 75 pips. Because yeah, it's not because we're calling this the H1. Forget about that name. It's because relative to here, that's what we're going for with the stop loss. Yeah, never mind the name H. Yeah. So right here is what we're going. So determine what the stop loss is it comes out to be the same. So if we do the math, remember it was 75. 75. ATR 75 pips. Is pips is the middle of the, we'll just call it the H1 H1 trend. So 75 pips divided by 1.5 equals 75 divided by 1.5, yeah, equals 50 pips. And that's how you get the size of the stop loss. Which is equals 50 pips. All right. I think that's a wrap. I will now see you in the next video. Bye.